Had a little company, used to be in America, called NASA, standing for National Air Space Exploration. Take my word for it, niggas. It stood for going up there. Look at white people, that is not what it stood for at all. That would be NASA. We don't know what he's talking about. Fact of the matter is, NASA used to report to us, let us know what the fuck they was doing. And for 40 years, they spent $500 million a year sending space shuttles up, bringing them back down. And they used to let us see them when they took off. And then when they landed, we'd be right there and we'd say, show us what you got. Then they started doing sneaky shit. Taking off the space shuttles at 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning and shit. Landing them in the middle of the night, and if ain't nobody looking, they just walk off. Just shh. And now on CNN, they say they just discovered 16 new super Earths. 16 new super Earths. Now let me speak for all niggas when I say what the fuck. Here's a goddamn super Earth. We thought this motherfucker was super the whole goddamn time. Look at niggas, I don't believe none of this shit. It's true, niggas, they had it on CNN the same goddamn day I was on CNN. How the fuck could I have missed that? They put the shit right up under me, blew a nigga's whole high. Just 16 new supers.
Right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakwadash. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, who I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. And today, I'm going to title this lesson, In My Father's House Are Many Mansions. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. And the clip I featured in the beginning, was from the comedian Cat Williams, from his stand-up Catpocalypse, which came out a few years ago. And, he joked about, 16, new super Earths. But what Cat Williams and many others don't understand is that there are other planets, that are like the Earth. So I'm going to bring out the book of John, chapter 14. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. And whither I go, ye know, the way ye know. And yes, and basically what this is going into, our Lord Yahweh Shai is basically letting us know, letting the elect know that he's preparing, a place for them. That place being, those mansions, meaning other planets. Because once the elect is delivered from the coming destruction, of Babylon the Great, America, they're going to be changed. They're going to have those new bodies, first and foremost, the elect are going to have those new bodies, and they're going to be able to pick, the best of everything: land, livestock, women, and even planets. The Lord is going to give the elect entire planets to inhabit. And that's basically what, these few verses are going into, The point being in verse 2, because that's what the Lord is doing, and it was established from the beginning. But since the Lord, was crucified over 2,000 years ago, that's basically what he's letting Israel know. Slacky for the pause, but that's basically what he's letting the elect of Israel know, that he's preparing this place for them, these other planets. Yes, and even though Cat Williams joked about, there being 16 new super Earths, there are other planets that are inhabitable like the Earth. And yes, he said, we thought the Earth was super. Well, yes, the Earth was really made for the nation of Israel to be, a paradise for us. But right now it's hell, because we're being ruled over by Esau Edom. He's destroying the Earth. So the Earth is sick. But once the Lord brings that judgment, by way of the ICBM missiles in World War III, the Earth is going to be cleansed. The entire Earth is going to be at rest. Mainly when the nation of Israel is in power again, starting with the elect of the nation of Israel. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. I want to give double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. And I'd like to say peace and salutations unto the hopefully elect. Till the next time I say Shalom.